In this brief video, we'll see how managing PDF stored in SharePoint is made much easier if you use a combination of MacroView DMF and Adobe Acrobat. Here we are in MacroView DMF Explorer. DMF Explorer is part of the MacroView DMF package. It displays an intuitive tree view of all the areas in our Office 365 SharePoint Online environment for which we've got access permission, including this Microsoft Teams site called MacroView Consulting. If we expand that site, we see that it contains a document library, Documents, which has two folders, including this Design folder. If we click the Design folder, the default view of that folder displays. It's the All Documents view, and it's showing us various attributes of various PDFs and emails that are stored in that folder. Clicking that first PDF displays a formatted preview of that PDF. We note that it's a 2 meg PDF and it contains 56 pages. We can page through all of them if we want, or we can right-click and open. Our PDF is now opened in Adobe Acrobat. Let's insert a note on our PDF, and now we hit the Save button and close and refresh our display. We see that our PDF has now gone to version 2. Clicking to get a preview, we see that the note is also displayed in the preview. If we open that PDF again by right-click and open, again it opens into Adobe Acrobat. This time we're going to do some highlighting of, for example, this heading. Now, if we go File, Save to SharePoint, we get to choose an area in SharePoint where we'd like to save this PDF. Let's put it into the Design area again. This time we'll replace the existing PDF of the same name. Hit the Save button. DMF notices that we are replacing an existing PDF, so it says, do you want to create a new version of that PDF? Let's capture a comment. Added highlighting. And click OK. Next, MacroView DMF displays the already captured metadata for that PDF in SharePoint so that we, if necessary, can modify it. Let's replace agreement with agency agreement. And move the processing stage from submitted to approved. Our PDF is now being saved back into SharePoint. We can suppress this message in future if we want. And now if we close from Adobe Acrobat and go back and refresh in our MacroView DMF display, we see that it's gone to version 3 and that the metadata has been updated to agency agreement and the processing stage updated to approved. Again, clicking to get a formatted preview, we see the highlighting, and if we right-click and choose version history, we see the version comment that we captured while we were in Adobe and editing. We can now right-click and send that PDF as an attachment to a new email or a link in a new email. We can also move it to other areas of SharePoint simply by dragging and dropping in the MacroView tree. Use these details for more information about managing PDFs in SharePoint and for MacroView solutions generally for generating and managing documents and emails in SharePoint.